Welcome to the Crypto Nest. So today I'm doing a special of crypto miners stocks. So this is Riot. So this is a Nasdaq company listed on a Nasdaq company. So I can count 5 way up now, and if I enlarge a little bit, you can see that we had a very nice wave 1 ended here. If I do the retracement from the beginning to the end, so the end was not here, was here. And then, yeah, so we recover. Actually, we did the pullback up to the 0.3 Fibonacci retracement, a little bit lower, 0.382. And after that, we continue the rally. When I did the Fibonacci extension for the third wave, I took the beginning of the wave 1 to the end of the wave 1 to the end of the wave 2. So we get to this level here. When the 1.618 was $10.65. So let's bear in mind that the lower low of this stock was about $3, $3.26. And then, yeah, we're supposed to go at 10.65, but look at that, it just skyrocketed and continue to skyrocket to the 2.618. So it just skip one step. And then from 4, what did I say again? Yeah, 3.30, let's say. We managed to go to $14. And then, yeah, so after that, I believe this is the third wave. And the fourth wave, well, this is the red Fibonacci retracement. And look at that, from here we did an A, B, C, and then we did a lower low. We momentarily wick out from the 0.5, which is the maximum we can do, but because it didn't close the candle below that level, actually it's amazing how it closed just bent on the line. And after that, we skyrocket once more, not to the 3.618, we skipped that level, and we almost reached the 4.618 actually, just for fun. The high was $20.69, so we missed by 14 cents the ideal target. And as you can see now, we reacted to that price, and now we are having a pullback. Now it's not as you can see, we're doing that. It's not impulsive movement, so that's a corrective movement. And if I zoom out now, let me see here. So the next step would be that if we indeed do that, actually let me put the 0.382 level. So if we do a corrective movement from here, and if this is indeed the third wave and the fifth wave, we're going to do more likely go around the 0.382 levels. Then after that, maybe go here to the wave B, and ideally we want to go to the 0.618 levels, and that would be so 5-way up would give us a bigger wave 1. Now let me change the color for maybe orange, bigger. Okay, so this 5-way up would be a bigger wave 1 count completed, and an ABC would be the wave 2, and that would be another entry level point in theory. For sure, this is not financial advice. Okay, so now I'm going to move that on the side, and also move that on the side, because now we need to take also in consideration that Bitcoin is not doing what I did 5-way, but as you recall, we are counting it as a 1-2-1-2. So maybe we need to do the same thing for that, for this stock, since it's correlating with Bitcoin. So if this is a 1-2, now you can see that this is really acted as a third, a fourth, and a fifth. But now, can this be another 1-2, right? And then, well, I guess you know the answer. The answer is yes, because since we went a little bit below the 0.5, then it's possible. So this is the other count. The other possible count is that I'm going to put it on the side so we're not overwhelmed with numbers. As you can see, we went to the 0.5 because anyway it's the same count. And so then now let me put maybe blue. All right, so this is another count that it's possible, and this could be a 1, and this, instead of being a 4, it can also be a 2. And if this is the case, maybe here we're not done yet, and this could, you know, in theory also be another 1, 2 of the third wave in blue. So let's see how it goes. And yeah, so that's why, you know, these stocks, they can really explode. And if you go and check my other video for hot and mining, I compare the performance of Bitcoin and the performance of hot 8 mining, and then yeah, you can see that is the prices are very explosive. Now also, is it going to, yeah, it's because we don't have a lot of history, right? Because these stocks, they only went up lately. So for the moment, you know, it's an all-time downtrend, but now we're having a nice impulsive movement, and I'm not concerned, honestly, with this kind of price. Now the data show up. Oh, that's great. See, try to work, and then really need to change my internet, man. All right, so as you can see, we did had a very two very nice 1-2 and 1-2, and when in previous cycles, in the last 2 cycles, we always made a new higher high. So previous cycle, the top was almost $80, and the low was 80 cents. So yeah, it's pretty neat performance, if you ask me. So just for fun, what's the, let's say if we bought it here, just to be a little bit conservative, and we sold here, it's 2,500, and not even the peak, because the peak would have been like 3,000, and I didn't even start from the beginning of the lower low. So yeah, it's this is like a very nice potential investment. Now, as you can see, like Bitcoin, we're having a regain, we're having a 5-way up, or maybe just a 1-2, 1-2, and this is the third one, and this could be just the third wave, but just the first wave of the third wave. So it means if that is the case, we're going to have something amazing. As if this is the one, after that now we're going to do the 2, and then the 3, the 4, and the 5, and that would just complete the third wave in blue. We put it here. And after that, we're going to have a 4 and a 5th. So yeah, so that would be very, honestly, amazing. And this is how you can really, grow your portfolio quite fast. All right, so let me do a projection. If this is the wave 1 in blue, and this is indeed the wave 2 in blue, and now we're doing the third wave, as you can see, the third wave should go around $24.40, and so let me, okay, so here, the fourth wave, somewhere like this, and the fifth wave, somewhere like that, and that all that would complete the third wave. And after that, we're going to have a bigger correction for the fourth wave in blue, and after that the fifth one in blue. And let's remember that in crypto we often do extensions, so more likely you know, we already busted this level, because yeah, I believe we can go much higher than this level. More likely we're going to go, yeah, maybe do something like this. Anyway, now this is just a speculation, right? We need to stick with price action. So for the moment, I can see a 1-2. I can also see maybe yeah, it's a 1-2. Maybe this is the beginning of another movement, or it's we can count 5-way up. So this is decision point now. How low are we going to go? And it's really in the following weeks that it will really help us out to determine which count to validate. But for the moment, all counts are bullish. And yeah, so this is another way to invest in crypto without having the necessity to open a crypto account, because now, let's face it, it starts to be a little bit hard to open or hold or keep your crypto accounts open, because BINANCE is getting out of countries, other crypto exchange as well. So we do have our option that are reducing big time. Or you really need to go into decentralized one, so that you link your cold wallet or hot wallet to yeah, you just link it and make a swap. Actually, this is one of the best and safest option, but for sure the more convenient one, it's to leave your money as a deposit in a crypto exchange, like we do with banks and stock exchange, but like platforms. But it's not, how would Mandalorian say, it's not the way, it's not the safe way anyway. And every time we leave something on a third party, we beg for mercy that they don't screw up with our money. Okay, so now let me just pull out the indicators. So here was a 1-2. This possibly could be another 1-2. Yeah, this could be maybe a third wave, who knows? And we are going to determine now how it goes. You can see that for the moment, yeah, the momentum, it's a negative momentum, and it doesn't look like it's slowing down. So more likely, maybe we're going to go lower. And let's see how low can we go. And eventually we're going to have a better structure. Let me put it into the 4 hours maybe. So we can see for the moment the corrective movement. What does it look like if we get the data? And yeah, so it's really nice to it's more fun when price start to go higher, because yeah, in the bear market sometimes it's like a yo-yo. You know, sometimes you're happy, and then 2 days after, everything it's awful. So now, yeah, it's a feeling of being bipolar, maybe a little bit. But that's crypto, right? One day, 1 week, it's amazing, and the other week, the following week, it's everything goes to hell, and then you're depressed, or maybe you, yeah, you just ask yourself, is it worth it? Am I crazy to be in crypto? And then yeah, you wait a few days, and after that, once again, everything is amazing, and you're a god. So yeah, that's what it is, crypto. Crazy high volatility, and it can play with your emotion. So it's very nice practice to try to leave your emotion aside, and I don't know, try to work with your feelings, and yeah, and don't make your feeling make your decision, but just leave your feeling aside and follow your match or your strategy for the match. This is why it's always important to have a strategy, the entry and an exit, and then when you are going to take some profit, and so on. All right, so this is pretty much all. Hopefully it's not a too long video. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.